Welcome back, guys, for more Timberborn. In the last episode, we pretty much unanimously decided that we should add more water to the map. But I don't think that I should just get that for free. No, with more water comes more problems. I'm going to give myself a headache to deal with. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to whip out my big, powerful dev tool, which you do by pressing Shift-Alt-Z. And then we're going to go over here to our our primary water source. We do have the other water source over in the castle. Now, down here, these are our water source tiles. And you can see, with the dev tool open, that you get all of this information about the water source. What we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to double the strength of these. So it's like adding 5 new water sources. Yeah, that's going to present me with a problem. So, that's going up to 2. This one's going up to 2. Oh, I honestly don't know what this is going to do, but it should be fun. And it should provide me with all the water that I'm going to need. Right, done. Let's just crank it up and see. Oh, yeah. yeah, we've definitely got increased flow. Okay. Is the canal going to cope with this? It's coping with it so far. You know what? Oh, is it? No. Okay, that's getting very close to the top. No, it's going to flood. Okay, pause. So, first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to increase the depth of this canal so it can actually deal with this. Okay, this is going to be fun. Right, so, what do I want to do? I want to go to landscaping. I'm going to do some dynamiting. So let's get this dynamited down another level and hope that that's sufficient. Oh, right. Well, I tell you what, while they're building this, I will give you an update on some stuff that's going on. So there was no video yesterday. The reason that there was no video yesterday was I had a bit of a family emergency. My mum had to be taken into hospital, and I spent most of the, in fact, virtually all the day, first of all, trying to get her into hospital, which is not easy these days in the UK. When you call 999 and try and get an ambulance, and they just say no, which is the second time that's happened in just over a month. I've only ever called 999 3 times. Twice I've been told, no, sorry, we won't send an ambulance. What? Yeah, serious, dead serious. But anyway, we did finally get it sorted out, thanks to my awesome GP, my awesome local doctor, who interceded on our behalf, and got my mum into hospital, and she's going to be having surgery either today or tomorrow. So I'm time limited because I've got to get down to the hospital today and see exactly what's happening, and yeah. So anyway, that's that. Come on, guys, get this laid nice and quick. What I can do. Oh, good. Okay, so we've got minimum water. We've got minimum water this season. Let's slide this down a little bit. We can dynamite these, which should... Well, actually, this is coping. It's all flooding. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is really bad. This is... Oh, I am going to have such issues to deal with. Yeah. Right, detonate those for a start. Boom, 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 boom. I hadn't thought about this, I'll be honest with you. That's not good. How much water have we got down there? If we keep it under a tile, then we should get rid of it like within a season, so that's not the end of the universe. I tell you what, adding water, I've been thinking about this, and it creates so many awesome opportunities for me. It's pretty cool. Because now I don't have to worry about like population and stuff like that. So like over in Bob's BarrelBot world, I'm going to get Catalyst going, which means that we'll create more BarrelBots. So I'll have more BarrelBots to use. And yeah, I've been looking around the map and thinking, you know what? This used to be a freaking awesome lake, massive awesome lake. And I think we probably want to do that again. So I was thinking, oh, what we should do is like wall this off in some way and have this like with a massive lake around it and stuff, which would irrigate a large part of this, which would be very cool. What I'm going to do is to try and deal with the water, which is, I tell you what, if I get a max water season, I am going to have so much water to deal with. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, I think I'm going to change the reservoir. I can start having a bit more water on the map, which would be really nice. I can start doing aquatic farming because it's one of the reasons that I haven't done aquatic farming is because I've been so worried about the water levels. The other thing is, I would like to turn this river into a proper flowing river. So, but if I do that, if the water flows down to here, it's got to go somewhere. So what I'm thinking is that we have the water flowing down here, which means that I could potentially get rid of this, which I'm not a massive fan of this. So what I think, and it would tidy things up massively, if I get rid of this and just have the water overflowing into the river, flowing down here, we can have a nice dam so that we can have this multi-level, which would be awesome. And then it flows down here. I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so that it'll look a bit nicer. We won't have these flooding problems, which will be awesome. And then I'm thinking that maybe we have a sneaky little channel that comes out like here. Maybe into like just cut a channel into this high terrain so you can barely see it. In fact, probably can't see it at all. And then have a bunch of pumps pumping the water up into some kind of revamped reservoir system up here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. How are we doing with the dynamite laying, guys? Let's have a look. Oh, they are getting it done. They are getting it done. Should we crank it up? I think we should crank it up. It has at least temporarily stopped the flooding up here, which is good. But we've got a bit of flooding going on down here, but that's fine actually, because that's either going down into the lower reservoir, which is fine, or it's going into our backup reservoirs, which is also fine. But when it was going down, I thought that was going to be a catastrophe, because if this filled up, oh my god, that would take a long time to sort out. Oh, yes. Okay, I think they've laid as much as they can lay, so let's get that blown up. Now, I just hope that by doing that, this doesn't then start flooding. Oh, don't. Get rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I can put some stairs in here. Flip this around. Let's make those a priority. Whew, man. We can do more dynamiting over here. More dynamiting here. I think if we can get this dynamited down one level, it should be fine. I think. You'd certainly hope. Keep going. If we, you know what? If I prioritise this bit over here and at least get what one full channel going through, that would be good. But I really need to get through here. And I can't think of a way to do it without just like ripping this out. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I do. Just bite the bullet. You know what? I know. Do that. Get some dynamite on there. Get that built. Yes. Prioritize that. And blow it up. Quick. Boom. Woohoo! Okay. That should help. If we blow these up, then we've got a full extra tile channel going through here. Okay, we've got a bit of flooding going on here. I might have to either extend these walls or take this back. You know what? Do I take this back a little bit? I think probably we do. So let's do, what do we think? That or that? Yeah, that. Okay, go. Although, at this end, it's not... Well, no. I was going to say at this end, it's not a problem. As long as it doesn't go down here, it's not a problem. Oh, good Lord. How much water have we got in there? It's not looking good, is it? We've only got 0.6 of a day left. It's less than a tile though, so it shouldn't last that long. We've got more of this done. Awesome. Blow that up. Sweet. Are you getting this? Are you getting this done as well? Well done, boys. If they can get this this bit at the end done, and we can stop the flooding here, that would be really good. How much water have we got in our reservoir? Oh, good Lord. Have we got like loads and loads and loads of water? It's possible. Oh, well, yeah, no. I mean, it's a good job we added some water, because look, we've only filled this. The thing is, though, that was just in 3 days we've had the extra water. If we get like a full wet season, like 9 days of... this would flood. There's no way that this would hold all that water. So we've got to come up with alternative solutions. Okay, you know what? I've had a little think, and I think we can solve the problems relatively easily. So, okay, first things first, let's create a feature. Let's create a little feature. Let's have the mine in the lake. I like that idea. So, landscaping. How would we do this? I guess, if we're gonna... So, I'm thinking we have steps going up here. Now, I could just build this straight up, just like have a straight wall around this. But I think that wouldn't look super tremendously awesome. So, how about we have it like a bit of an inverted pyramid kind of thing, is what I'm thinking. So, I'm going to want to build it in this direction, because we're going to be coming from here, I think. Yeah. So, we need to be able to have the stairs coming down that way. So, yeah. So, if we had... the thing is, I want to keep the footprint kind of as minimal as possible, but... So, if we had something like that as the first level... Do I go up 2 levels at a time? I'm thinking go up 2 levels at a time, so that the footprint isn't, like, so big. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. Now, if I do that, that means I can have staircase, and we're up to that level. That works. So then we would want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So well, that one would be 4, but this one we would have the staircase there, wouldn't we? Yeah. And yeah, because I can have the staircase kind of recessed going up there. Yeah, this might work. This might actually work. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one side of it and see kind of how one side looks. And if that looks okay, then we'll do the other sides. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. You know what? Maybe on that side... you know what? I'm going to go up 2 on these 3 sides, but on that side, I want a more gentle slope, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that makes, I don't know, some possible degree of sense. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to go up 3 at a time. So if we go up 3, so then that would go up like that. This would... no, I didn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, and then God knows how many this goes up. This goes up a lot. 3. Well, actually, no. If I step it up in threes, this one needs to go. But if I step it up in 3s, then we get up to that level in 3 steps. which is fine. And then if I wanted to go up a bit higher, up to this reservoir level, I'd only have to do one more. So maybe do I do that from the get-go? Maybe. It might be an idea. So we'd go up to there. And that creates kind of a more interesting thing. Now, which means this is going to go back a fair ways. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I can get there, but I think it should work. Let me finish building it, and we'll see exactly how it pans out. Okay, so this is what we end up with. And you know what this reminds me of? And it's only like a tiny bit, but the thing, all the time I've been building this, the end of Logan's Run. You know when they escape and they're coming out of those, like, you got the water running down those steps into. That's the image that's being created in my mind. For those of you who are old enough to remember Logan's Run, great film. Jenny Agutter in the ice cave. That's all I'm going to say. Leave it there. Right. So yeah. So we want to do a bit of dynamiting. What I'm going to do initially, because we don't need it this high at the moment. So I'm going to get yeah. You've already had the demolish tool, Sky. Good Lord. Is get rid of the top like that. Takes a while to delete, really does. So yeah, well, you know what? That's made a little bit of a feature. I tell you what, this could look quite cool if we get a big lake going on in here. And I'm talking about a big lake. So I think there's going to be some dynamiting going on. Yeah, this could be very cool. I need to get this watertight. So I think some prioritization is going to be needed. Do I just work on, like, the outside wall? Yeah, I think I do. So let's prioritize the outside wall. I mean, I could do the inside wall, but it's more difficult to prioritize, actually. So, yeah. If we do that, get them to build that, I've got to get them access to this. Then, yeah, we could be working. Yeah, you know what? If I get some more haulers in here, if I set up a dirt pile over here, get the haulers hauling the dirt, we might be able to get this done. Well, we'll see. I think the best way to deal with the water, if we extend a wall around here, and it's going to have to go across here as well, because we need, an escape for excess water, and that is it. So we've got to get this up to higher than this level. So yeah, a wall across here. Right. That is ideally what we want to get done. That would get us water going off the edge of the map over there. And then all we need is, I don't know, some floodgates in here. Dig out a bit of this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But let's get this going for now. Okay, well, we've just got a dirt pile built. Awesome. And I've reversed the direction of this wall so that they can build this, and that's happening fairly quickly. Things are progressing a lot faster now. Now that we've got the dirt being shipped over here and getting this scaffolding up, things are definitely moving along a lot faster. But see, we've got 6.5 days. Now, we've got more than 6.5 days because, let me slow down. Even once the wet season starts and the water starts pouring in, which is going to do at an alarming rate, we've got to fill all of this up, and we've got to fill this up as well. So it'll probably be day 3 before, well, actually, no. See, normally we start filling this up on about, usually like the end of day 3 it starts, but with the extra water, that's going to happen a lot sooner. So maybe on day 2 this starts filling up, but I'm thinking that this is going to be full by the end of day, like, what, day 4? But it does give us a few more days to get this done. Wow. Go, guys. I just had a little idea. Since I'm moving the district centre anyway, I was just thinking, right, how about if we were to put the district centre, like, here? That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Well, I guess I was a little optimistic. We've got zero 0.1 days left, and we've still got a lot to build. Oh, my. It is happening. Okay, we're down to 0. Any minute now, the water is going to... Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see, like, how quickly this happens. Now, you probably think that I've forgotten about this wall across here. And, yeah, I pretty much have. In fact, I actually had completely forgotten about it. But I'm kind of ignoring it because that's like a secondary problem. I'm hoping, I mean, as long as we don't get, like, a max water season, like, if it's only, like, 6 days of water, we should be able to contain that in here and in here. Yeah, that's my hope. But, yeah, we got some time because we've got to fill this up. Is there any room? There's a little bit of room in here for some water. A little bit. And then, yeah, we've got to fill all of this up. And then this. I mean, I suppose... I mean, I could do some dynamite in here, but I don't really want to expand this because I want to get rid of this, ideally. Get rid of this. Maybe expand this reservoir along here. And then have the lake as well. But I think I'm going to expand this so that the lake's bigger. Because I like this lake. I'm also thinking that I could make this, rather than... Because it's a bit boring at the moment. Just being, like, dead square. And I was thinking that maybe we could make it a little bit more interesting. Make it a little bit more circular. Not completely circular, but a little bit more circular. Well... Oh, hello. We've got some flooding going on. Oh, okay. That's not good. Why? Why is that flooding? It shouldn't be. Yeah, that really shouldn't be. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it'll settle down. Maybe it won't. That's one done. Oh, let's blow it up then. And we got another one going on. Hooray. Blow that up. Please tell me that when I blow this up, it's going to stop flooding. Because if it doesn't, then I've got a problem. Are you going to stop flooding? Oh, yeah. It's not flooding as much. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, and now we've got a stranded beaver. Oh, you lemon. Right, let's, yeah, blow those. Does that help? Oh, that helps. Not much, though, apparently. It only helped for, like, 2 seconds. And then it seems to have made things much worse. Oh, no, you just love it. Right, get all this done. Maybe we can make things even worse. I mean, it's possible. Oh, I like you building from up there. Good for you. Okay, we've got those. 3 to do. I'm now... I thought this was going to maybe fix it, but I'm thinking now that it probably isn't. But... Oh, thank goodness we've got minimum water. So that is actually really good. Okay, is that going to help? And no, it's not. And this is, in fact, how can that have made things worse? That's not possible. That's not possible. Oh, good Lord. Like, that isn't possible. Well, then I'm a little bit stumped. I don't know what to do. Is it gonna... Oh, hang on. Is it gonna settle down? Oh, it's gonna settle down. Oh! And the rejoicing was short-lived. Because now it's flooding again. Why is it oscillating around like that? Do I just need to, like, give it time and it will settle down? I don't know. But it's not happy at the moment. How are we doing over here? Oh, good. Look at this. How are we doing in the reservoir? Okay, the reservoir's fine. So, how... Okay, this is now full and we're pumping. So now we're going to be filling the reservoir up. Oh, wow. And this is flooding like 7 ways to Sunday. Let's blow that. Okay, that's stop. Oh, hello. That's stopped a bit of flooding at this. Oh, hang on. That's not... Surely that's not going to solve it. Why? Okay, the water level seems to have, like, dropped dramatic. Why? Why has the water level dropped dramatically from just dynamiting 4 little bits there? Okay, well, something's changed, like, a lot. And I don't know what has changed, but something's changed massively. Because this was, like, totally overflowing, and now it's not. Okay, weird things are happening, guys. Like, what? What happened? That this is... Suddenly, this is, like, totally under control. Not an issue at all. There's nothing. I haven't changed these at all. Let me bring up the dev tool again. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all just on strength 2. So I don't know what the issue is. What's changed? You know what I should do? I should build a flow meter so we can actually see what's going on. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Maybe more than one even. So where should I put this? You know what? Maybe there. Yeah. Let's put that in there. Let's get that built as a bit of a priority. Okay, well, there's the drought started. We've got an 18-day drought. I wouldn't have minded that being like more like 25, but you know, we'll live. And yeah, I thought this would be full. So that's kind of encouraging. Our reservoir is actually holding a bit more water than I thought. Do I actually dynamite this back? I don't know. It kind of depends on how it behaves next season. Weird, very, very weird behaviour. But I think I'll probably end up doing some more dynamiting up here. Yeah, like for sure. Okay, you can stop shouting at the screen now, because I've realised that this was one short on this side, and I've modified the shape a little bit, and we'll see how that looks when it's like completed. I might change it more because I kind of like this idea, but we'll see how it looks. I've just got to finish putting this wall in that way. And there we go. And then this wall needs to come down to that level. And then this wall will need some tiles taken out there, which I think is just 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's that cut out there needs to happen on this wall. And then we'll be good. Hooray! And there will be much rejoicing. Okay, things are going pretty well, ish, kind of, sort of. I'm just putting this layer on, this extra layer on the top, and that's pretty crucial because if we get that done, then if this fills up, water will go off the map and not flood the mine. That's great, but that's kind of useless unless we can get this wall built. Now, what I was going to do, and which is why I put these in, I was going to put another district capital in here. But I'm wondering if I can get away without doing that just by moving the Trenchfoot district capital. I'm building this bridge across here. With that in place, I'm just wondering, can I move this over here and still reach these buildings? Which is what I'm hoping at the moment. Now, if I can, I mean, if I can't, then I'll just put another district in here. I tell you, see, I'm wondering, like, should I build a distribution post? But I could use the, well, I've got 2 routes. All they're going to need is biofuel and dirt. So, but if I could do it with these guys, then we could potentially have more guys. And I've got all the resources, so it'd be so much easier. I could build scaffolding and stuff like that. So, yeah. We have got 5.4 days left. I need to make a decision about what I'm going to do. But, like, I kind of want to see this built and see, can I just use this? Well, if you want to see if that's going to happen, if I, like, this should get done, no problem. But can I build this wall and not flood half the freaking map? Because we've only got 5 days. Look how much water we've got left. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, if you want to see what's going to happen, and I have no idea what's going to happen in the next episode, you'll have to come back and watch that next episode. Guys, I've just run out of time. I've got to get the hell out of here. I'm already late to get into the hospital. So I will catch you for the next one, which will be tomorrow. So, yeah, without fail, because I want to know what's going to happen. I'll catch you for that. Peace out.